No idea what you're talking about, ever. Just listen to what she's about.
Just honest, babe. I can't. Don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No.
Recently, things have taken an odd turn. Everyone believed Justin Bieber was the cause for months. Issues in his marriage holding him responsible for everything that appeared to be going wrong. However, Justin has now finally spoken up, and his words have completely changed the narrative. He's now spoken out after remaining silent during countless rumors. Furthermore, it differs greatly from what others believed. You most likely recall the headlines that described him as unstable or claimed he was acting strangely on the internet. However, Justin claims that much more goes on behind the scenes than people are aware of. He claims that while everyone was blaming him, the truth seemed to be quite different. One that reveals a side of Hailey that most people are unaware of. In retrospect, the warning signs were evident. For months, fans saw the tension rising. The couple started attending events apart, leaving mysterious notes on Instagram and even unfollowing one another. Everyone thought Justin was having difficulties, but he now claims that people were concentrating on the incorrect guy. He asserts that Hailey was experiencing something that nearly everyone would find shocking. Justin has begun talking candidly about his wife's actions, and his descriptions don't align with the cool, collected persona she presents on the internet. You have to go back to before they were married in order to comprehend it. Prior to her becoming Mrs. Bieber, Hailey loved the bond between Selena Gomez and Justin. She even tweeted about how wonderful their relationship was, which is now coming up again and making things appear a little strange. Hailey seemed unable to stop comparing herself to Selena, even when she married Justin and began living the life she had always imagined. Her interest in Selena, according to those close to them, went beyond simple curiosity. She would frequently monitor Selena's social media, become agitated when Justin's name appeared with his ex, and even lose her cool over old songs or pictures from his past. Justin claimed that Hailey had his last name, celebrity, and marriage everything she could possibly want. She nevertheless pretended to be in competition with someone from his past. He's told friends that it was like living with someone who conducted daily Selena surveillance. Imagine being married to someone who thinks about your ex more than you do. According to him, things have only gotten worse. Hailey's stated obsession has gotten worse rather than better. Justin says she has Google alerts for Selena's name, gets unhappy when Selena does something new, and responds furiously when he brings up old songs. What began as insecurity has developed into an intense obsession. According to Justin, Hailey had everything she could have ever wanted, but she was too preoccupied with someone who had moved on to appreciate it. Selena, meanwhile, appears to be happier than ever. Her new album, I Said I Love You First, is shattering global streaming records. And she is engaged to Benny Blanco, flaunting a stunning engagement ring. She appears composed, self-assured, and totally at ease. According to Justin, Selena's success has made Hailey's situation even more difficult. According to reports, things grew worse after Selena released the song Don't Take It Personally. Hailey began dissecting each phrase, searching for subliminal signals, because she grew to believe that the lyrics were about her. According to Justin, she even woke him up in the middle of the night to ask if he believed the song was secretly about her. However, he claims that Selena hasn't given any of them any thought in years. Her priorities are expanding her exclusive beauty company and getting married to Benny. Justin claims that Hailey has transformed their house into what appears to be a command center for monitoring Selena's every action. This is an odd circumstance. Selena is out there grinning and rejoicing with her fiancé, totally unfazed, while Hailey is allegedly trapped reliving previous memories and songs. The phrase "someone lives rent-free in another person's head" refers to this. Additionally, Justin is now posting movies and clips that he claims illustrate the issues he has been facing for a long time. Additionally, people are starting to see that his story may have more truth than they initially thought.
Weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
It's a journey, and I remember when I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because
The internet went crazy when Selena's song Don't Take It Personally was published. And now it's obvious why Hailey has been having difficulties ever since, within hours of the song reaching millions of listens. Fans began deciphering the lyrics, which appeared to contain many hidden meanings. It seemed as though Selena was finally expressing what she had held to herself for years, with each phrase seeming straight, honest, and emotional. Selena establishes the mood right away. She croons, "You probably got a dartboard with my face right in the middle," a cue that caught everyone's attention right away. It's playful but incisive, suggesting that someone is obsessed with her. Online users quickly assumed she was referring to Hailey. She then goes on to say something that created even more of a sensation. "My bed is where he sleeps. I got to know his parents. It's official." The words seemed confident and serene, like a subdued reminder of who came first. However, it was the chorus that sparked the most conversation. What has reportedly been plaguing Hailey ever since? "Please don't take it personally," Selena sings. "Certain things are simply meant to be. Don't expend all of your vitality. He loves me, as we both know. You deserve it, honey. I'm sure you'll meet the right person." The words initially sound soft and even kind, but behind the surface, there's a calm assurance and quiet strength that doesn't need to be loud to get its point across. It's understandable why fans referred to it as sweet revenge wrapped in melody. Selena doesn't disrespect others. She only reminds everyone that certain things are self-evident. One of the most talked about lines follows, "This mysterious woman is stunning. It's difficult to swallow. It hurts yet is gentle." She seems to be acknowledging the stress and jealousy without expressing it directly. Selena then shifts the emphasis on herself, saying, "I used to stress, eat, and drown my sorrows in vodka." One of the song's most sensitive passages, it displays her humanity rather than acting as though everything was flawless. However, everyone keeps repeating the last line, "You are not what he wants." Sources close to the case said that Hailey has been plagued by that one sentence ever since. According to insiders, she has been closely examining each line and believes the song was written about her. She is allegedly spending her time attempting to decipher Selena's remarks, as if each syllable had a secret message intended only for her, rather than concentrating on her marriage.
No, I'm kind of lazy.
Don't try, babe.
I didn't make the bread. I did not create it.
Oh my God.
Eat it without the bread. Made you dip the eggs with bacon. That's what that's for. Yeah.
One reply from a Selena Gomez fan wonderfully captured everything. "I doubt that any of Selena's songs are about Benny's ex, Justin or Hailey. But if the shoe fits, we're at Cinderella." Because it summed up what so many people were already thinking. That sentence became viral very quickly. Every time Selena releases a new song, the people involved tend to take it personally, even if she isn't specifically criticizing anyone. However, the drama didn't stop there. Shortly after, Hailey shared a brief video that sparked even more debate. One of Selena's songs began to play on the radio when she was driving in the video. Hailey went across and requested to switch stations before the first stanza was over. It was perceived by many viewers as a sly barb against Selena. Others, on the other hand, defended her, arguing that it was most likely a coincidence or an innocent incident that was overstated. However, many fans thought it was just another subtle jab at Justin's ex due to the time and her tone in the video. At this point, Justin's account of what happened takes a more sinister turn. He claims that what goes on behind closed doors is anything but typical. He claims that Hailey's insecurities and jealousy have taken over their marriage, making their house a tense place all the time. According to Justin, she is obsessed with Selena, constantly checking for updates, responding to everything she does, and constantly comparing herself to her. He feels that their relationship is gradually being destroyed by this preoccupation, which has turned toxic. But the true twist, according to Justin, is that Hailey has changed the narrative rather than taking responsibility for her actions. He says she has been subtly shifting the blame, so he appears to be losing control. Those who are close to him say Justin thinks Hailey has been giving the media access to specific stories. There are rumors that he is back on drugs or has mental health issues. He believes that she is using those rumors to portray herself as the composed, loving wife, while depicting him as the erratic spouse who is unable to maintain composure. Because he trusted her to keep their private life safe, Justin feels incredibly betrayed. According to what he's apparently told pals, Hailey has even implied in interviews that she never truly wanted to wed him, claiming that she felt forced to do so. That was the tipping point for Justin, hearing that the woman he once believed would support him no matter what is now changing their tale so that she appears to be the victim.
My parents, when we decided to get married, and I said, this is the time I need you to...
According to Justin, Hailey is responsible for part of the tension that followers have been observing. He claims that she has been phoning the paparazzi in secret and arranging for them to capture him when he appears worn out, anxious, or disturbed. He claims that those unfortunate pictures are not at all accidental. He thinks they are a part of a scheme to make him appear unstable and unruly in public. However, he is accusing her of more than just that. According to Justin, Hailey has also been disclosing personal information about him to friends, including rumors regarding his mental health. He thinks she's doing this to make sure that when others start asking questions, she already seems to be the victim rather than the source of their marriage's total collapse. Justin claims that Hailey is more concerned with maintaining her public image than mending their relationship. He claims that because she is aware of how vicious social media can be, she is afraid of being held responsible for the breakup. Because of that worry, he has encouraged her to take advantage of the media by fabricating stories that make him appear unstable while eliciting sympathy for her. He believes that every public action she does, even if it puts him at risk, is meticulously planned to preserve her reputation. Additionally, Justin claims that this goes beyond a few unfavorable headlines. He perceives Hailey as attempting to alter reality, a form of emotional manipulation that causes him to doubt himself. To put it another way, he is accusing her of gaslighting him and exploiting public opinion to avoid accepting accountability for her role in their issues. He believes that she is discreetly controlling her image behind the scenes while portraying herself as the devoted, caring wife. Naturally, not everyone agrees with Justin's account of what happened. After years of being misunderstood, some supporters believe he is finally standing up, while others believe he is merely attempting to avoid responsibility and deflect attention from his own errors. The truth can lie in the middle. This celebrity breakup appears to be full of emotion, bitterness, and contradicting tales, just like the majority of them. There's no doubt that this separation won't be calm or quiet. Both sides present their own accounts of what transpired, and each fresh allegation only serves to intensify the online controversy. Perhaps one side's account is more accurate, or perhaps they both contributed to what went wrong. In any case, the problem is far from resolved. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below with your opinions. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications if you enjoyed this video so you don't miss the update the following week.